In a quiet forest, where the breeze carried songs and stories, lived a tortoise named Canu. He was calm, steady, and thoughtful, but felt invisible in a world that moved too fast for him. Canu often sat under the tallest tree and watched the birds dance across the sky. Their wings glistened in the sunlight, their songs filled the air. Oh, to be like them, he often whispered. Just once to fly. The forest animals liked Canu, but they never saw him as anything special. One day, a group of birds laughed and said, "You should try flying, Canu. Maybe you've got secret wings under that shell." They didn't mean harm, just teasing, but it left a small ache in Canu's heart. The next morning, he made up his mind. He tried tying vines to his shell, and asked the monkeys to lift him. The vines snapped. He glued banana leaves to his back, and jumped off a small rock. He flopped into the mud. Animals chuckled. "Poor Canu," they said, "trying to be something he's not." Days passed. The forest carried on, but Canu grew quieter. One evening, he sat by the river, staring at his reflection, muddy, scratched, and tired. "I'm not meant for the sky," he said softly. From the shadows, an old chameleon spoke. "Maybe not," he said, "but have you seen where you are meant to be?" Canu turned. "I've seen you," the chameleon continued. "You helped the baby birds back to their nest. You let the ants cross on your shell. You rolled fallen fruit back to the monkeys." Canu sighed. "You're just saying that to make me feel better." The chameleon smiled, eyes calm. "Maybe, or maybe you've been flying in ways no one saw." But Canu wasn't sure. His heart still felt heavy. That night, clouds rolled in. The wind grew wild. Trees swayed. The sky cracked with thunder. A terrible storm struck the forest. Birds lost their nests. Squirrels were scattered. Floods rushed through burrows. Panic spread, but not in Canu. Step by step, he helped the little ones hide under fallen logs. He let cold animals huddle under his shell. He blocked water from reaching a rabbit hole with his own body. He didn't rush. He didn't shout. He just was there, when it mattered. By morning, the storm had passed. The forest was shaken, but safe. A small bird fluttered to Canu's side. "You saved us," she said, eyes wide with awe. Canu blinked slowly. "I didn't fly," he said, smiling gently, "but maybe I lifted something." And in that moment, he no longer wished for wings. He had found something better, a reason to stand tall in his own shell. Through this story I want to tell you that you don't have to leave the ground to rise. Sometimes, your strength isn't in soaring, but in helping others stand when they can't.